What's called sauce à la Anglaise. Sauce à la Anglaise is a fresh custard sauce. So we're used to making custard powder at home, making custard. This isn't as thick and stodgy like that. It's just a nice light custard sauce. It is quite simple to make, straightforward. Again, this time we're only using egg yolks and sugar, not egg whites. So all egg whites need to go into this bowl here, please. You want to whisk it really well so it gets a light colour. Meanwhile, my milk and vanilla is just heating up gently. You can see it's getting lighter. That's because the sugar's dissolving into the egg yolks. So I'm pouring half of the milk in first. In there. There's no flour in there or anything. It's more likely to scramble quite quickly. And what you're doing is you're going to cook it to nearly just before it starts to want to curdle and scramble. So at the moment you can see it's got a thick foam on top of it. As it gets closer and closer, that foam will disappear as it starts to cook. So I've got it on full heat at the moment because I want the water to heat up, but once it's warmed up I'm going to turn it down so it's just a gentle simmer underneath. That way your eggs are less likely to scramble or curdle. After you've made this a fair few times, you'll go on to cooking it out directly onto the heat, so in a pan. When you do that, you have to move your wooden spoon in a figure eight, making sure the egg doesn't catch in any of the corners of the pan. So it's got 3 egg yolks in there, which is quite a bit for such a small quantity of milk. So you've just got to watch it. Do not walk away from it. Do not take your eye off it. Don't start talking to Harvey about what he did over Christmas. You need to keep your eye on this. And when it's done, also, it'll coat the back of your spoon. What I mean by that, it'll be thicker than that. You run your finger through and it won't run down through that line you've made. If it gets a bit hot, take it off for a little bit because it's got residual heat in there. You can see I'm constantly stirring it, which means the cooking process is longer, but then I've got better control of what I'm doing. I can see what's happening. Has anyone made this sauce before? No. No. I mean, you can talk to it if you want. Some chefs I work with talk to their food. They think it makes it work for them better. Others just swear. The froth's starting to go a bit now. Now this sauce is used in a lot of desserts as well. So it's the base of Bavarois mousse. It's what ice cream's made from. All sorts of different things like that. You can see the foam's gone now, just about. It's just that yellow sauce. If I tip the bowl up, you can see it's starting to catch there on the bottom. That's why you need to keep stirring it. Just by taking it off the heat now, so you can see it's thicker. So you to stay. Yep. Just give it a little bit more. And that frost's now gone completely. The sauce is thickening up a little bit. It's not a real thick sauce. But you see that's what you end up with. Like that. Doing bread and butter pudding with fresh custard, okay?